Yes, man. Lonesome. I'm up. I'm up. Yes, people. Me tell you that we are carry the liar. Ooh. None of them can buy out, Charles Ganga-Singh. Yeah. We are talking about some of the corruption we are going in our government and in Jamaica right now. What are you doing? Mr. Ganga-Singh?
Not too bad, Sir Lonesome. Not too bad at all.
Yes, man.
Not because of the economy, but because of my personal situation, luckily. But it was the economy alone and the mismanagement of this government. It wouldn't be that way at all.
Okay.
I'm lucky that I'm one of the few who can withstand what's going on.
Yes.
But the far majority of Jamaicans can't manage what's going on at all.
Wow.
Including my many clients. They can't manage it.
Yes. Yes. Because when you think of the corruption now in the government, because I say Andrew Holness, it promised a lot of things and changes and make poor people have big house and all kind of things. But right now people are suffering left, right, and center. And then the next thing I'm going to ask you, him talk about the dollar and the value, and don't make nobody tell you nothing, but the dollar devalue, mash up the country because you need more. And now with a devalue, them want to tell me, say, okay, it's all right. Give me a point on that. Some take on that.
Well, let's see the valuation, because I did a little economics in my degrees.
Yes.
A weakening dollar is never good for the economy, generally speaking.
Yes.
It will be good if you are producing.
Thank you, sir.
But Jamaica is not producing. If our dollar was weakening and we are producing, it would mean that we'll be able to export more. There'll be more demand for exports. But that is not the situation in Jamaica. And a weakening dollar, which means that it costs more to get the US dollar and other major currencies, mean that because we are a country that's prone to import, our goods that we consume in Jamaica will be far more expensive because of this weakening scenario. So for Andrew Holness and his agents to be saying it is good, it's very misleading.
Yeah.
They have to look at the scenario the country is in.
Good. Because one time, when he was the opposition, that's like in 2014, 2015, he explained that
he used to talk about the devaluation and say it was bad
for
the country.
Yes.
It was nowhere near where it is now. But now he's singing a different tune. He's a true hypocrite.
That we are telling people.
His word can never be trusted and must never be trusted by well-thinking persons.
Yes. What to say about crime, Tom? How we manage crime? Because say the people that do open and everything like that. No, him say him can't sleep at night. Him can't sleep. Then what happened to the little man? What you say about the crime?
As I say, I think he's a con man. So when he comes up and says these things and pretends as if he's crying, I have no confidence, no belief in him whatsoever.
Yes. And what to think about the minister now?
I think actually the corruption that is going on, there needs to be a move for an international agency to look into it. Maybe there's a possibility that Andrew Holness needs to be behind bars because he's the head of the government and the corruption is going on while he's the head. He's responsible. The buck stops where he is.
Okay, good. Okay.
I think a push should be made for him to be locked up.
That's my view.
Right?
Also my view.
On another interview I had with you, I called him a shithouse, but I'm not even going to go there and call him a shithouse because I'm going to try and be very professional with him.
Yes.
It is difficult to be very professional when you're describing and speaking about him, but I'm going to try my best.
Okay, sir. All right, so what to think about him send do a cabinet shuffle, but I don't see them shuffle nobody really move nobody, Them do add people, them add more people because them just put in some people and add some ministry. They say about them, I see them add some other people. What you say about him cabinet? Can turn wall up now? Yes.
Well, first thing, if you have a bunch of mess and you mix it up and down, and you add some to it, it's still going to be a bunch of mess. First thing, it is clear that Andrew Holness is fully incompetent, and the persons of his cabinet are fully incompetent in relation to what they're doing, with the exception of one or two who are doing a good job. Andrew Holness is a true failure. And it is sad that there's no recall of government, in that we will have to wait until he decides to call a general election to see what the electorate decides, whether they're going to put him back for the corruption to continue and the mismanagement, or whether they're going to vote him out. Mark, you know, his administration is now in power because of 21% of those votes on the voters list. So it is a mandate of a minority that he has gotten. Mark, you is there legitimately with his number of seats, because the opposition party at that time wasn't probably the most united. But I think Jamaicans are waking up and realizing that they need to come out and be active in their political decisions and ensure that this man, I can't even call him a man, but that person they call, or that thing that they call Andrew Holness, must be removed from Jamaica.
I tell you. This man and to the poor, where they just say, you know, poor man fi have a house and him gonna do everything possible for uplift the poor.
As I say, he's the biggest hypocrite I know. He's a con man, he's a true con man. And Jamaicans need to wake up and know he's a con man. They must not be afraid to confront him and speak what they know about him.
Yes, yes.
Jamaicans need to stand up for their rights.
Yes. So tell me.
Billions of dollars are going down in corruption. Billions of dollars of struggling taxpayers' dollars going down the drain.
Yes.
An international investigation needs to be done on Andrew Holness.
It's bad.
And people must not be afraid to challenge him.
So tell me something now, Ganga-Singh. What to say about the National Security Minister with film job? What you give out of ratings of 1 to 10? What you give? 0 to 10. -3, okay.
Yeah.
Me personally, I give him like -25, you know. But you say -3, so yeah. But
I probably agree with you on that, but you're not trying to be as professional and diplomatic as possible.
Because
I think Horace Chan is a clown, and I'm trying to say it as diplomatically as possible. And maybe there's some credit to him being a clown, but he needs to find a circus. And not the Ministry of National Security. In his very own constituency, the crime is out of hand. So if as Minister of National Security, you can't even manage your own constituency, you even manage the whole of Jamaica.
And as a lawyer, it can be right that, you know, you have member of parliament around and you turn a national security minister and your name a call up in a gang affair and farming gangs and all kind of things.
No,
that look to a country.
Something is wrong. As a lawyer, I have to be careful what I say, as you know.
Yes.
Whether a lawyer or not.
Yes.
He has to be careful.
Yes.
And if he's not careful, people probably need to investigate what's being done.
Because the same name come up with WikiLeaks, you know, so it's not a thing where I and it show completely. So you know we can repeat that because it's up there, everybody can see it. We see money laundering and we see tied to criminal activities and everything. But if you can have a man name where you know you have some foreign powers have their name in something and then turn a national security minister with enough a lot of secrets and a lot of things and how police operate and things. I fear that. I wouldn't want to give that a person that portfolio.
With that appointment, because if you have WikiLeaks, we're not saying whether it's true or not, but if you have a WikiLeaks,
yes,
speaking about you in a certain manner, you ought not to be in that position. It's a very sensitive position.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I share.
But even as there, he's not doing a good job. The statistics speaks for themselves.
Yes.
Speak for themselves.
What do you think the government can do to help out these people and turn around? Because enough people don't start by toothpaste and a 1 spoon of sugar and all these kind of things. What do you think the government need to do to turn around these things? Because people are suffering.
First thing, I am not a member of the government.
Yes.
The electorate voted them in power to govern, and if they can't govern, they need to leave. I am not going to give them no advice what to do, because first thing, they're so arrogant that they're not even going to take my advice anyway.
Oh.
It is their responsibility to govern. That's why they took the job.
Yes.
And if they can't do it, they must look into themselves and leave. Or ask their electorate to decide whether they must continue or not.
Yes. So tell me something now. The Minister of Education.
Yes.
Come here, people saying doing a good.
Statistics, what's going on with that?
Some more money missing again and all kind of things. Some other things and all kind of things.
But every day you wake up, you hear some agency. In some agency or some ministry money is missing. There's not a day you can get up and you don't hear of it going on. You heard about it in other administrations, but this particularly administration and the one previous, which was also Andrew Holney's administration from 2016 up to now, every single day there's an issue in the newspaper about corruption.
No.
I don't know why Jamaicans are quiet about it, but maybe they're waiting until the proper time.
Wow. Because this really I get to people now. The Ministry of Health, right? Or it grade the Ministry of Health. Because why?
When you have persons have to spend days, not a bed, but on a chair waiting for a bed. That speaks for itself. And they call Andrew Holness Promise Prosperity. I just hope that Jamaicans wake up.
Yes. But
and I'm feeling that they're waking up.
Okay. Make I ask you something now. In a Jamaica, them supposed to have some discipline, them take some action against minister, because I think them supposed to lead by example, right? And I see them ask that minister about something about other relationship, and them say, "Hello, my business." And then you have this market meeting come in. How you view that? This market meeting and the 85 million. But we never even know about market me because they want to market themselves. Your taxpayers' money. How you view that thing?
Remind me of that incident.
All right, the incident of market me. Them say market me owned by. It's alleged that is a
marketing company.
Yes, nobody don't know. But get 85 million to teach about what them say healthy eating, where people can buy chicken back. By the way, 85 million. And then it's alleged that it's a lover of the
yes, that's what it's alleged, yes.
And then said, mind your own business, that's my business. Do you think that man should have get fired away from by the Prime Minister? You should even talk to no journalists like that.
Well, a thorough investigation should have been done. One, mind your own business. It's not your funds, it's taxpayers' funds. So it's taxpayers' business, not your individual business.
Yes. And then when them ask you,
understand that it's their money being used.
Okay, and when them
Jamaicans just need to pick it up.
So when them ask about the concubine, is concubine the alleged concubine. Him say, that is my business. What I do, that don't have nothing to do with my work. Me say that jurisdiction.
It's personal.
No, but what me answer to you before you say something.
Concubines and all this is business, but if the concubines are benefiting from taxpayers' money, it is taxpayers' business now.
Okay. And the next thing though, because me see England and these places, me see man get fired because him say something and him a feel up him concubine and I say, no, sorry for him wife, but you have to go. Because we want somebody who we look up to as a role model. Because you make we live concubine life too and live like how you are living thing. We want people who can lead by example. Your wife, live that way, everything like that. What is about that? When the people look up at
in terms of a man, when they have 10 concubine or one, I'm not getting into that.
No. But I said no, just what I remember, just get something clear to you. Me I talk about, remember, say we have sexual transmitted disease and everything. And when you're a health minister, we're supposed to set some standard. And that me I talk about because of the country set standard.
You're making a good point with that.
You understand? Me want because you say AIDS and the HIV, right? That's why me I ask. Because we are talking about setting standard now. You understand? Yes.
I didn't look at it that way. You're making a good point on that.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
I didn't look at it that way, yes. I was just looking at
the private life.
If he wants that lifestyle, do not, when it involves taxpayers' money and individuals within that lifestyle of yours, it now becomes a public issue because it involves public monies.
Yes.
That was my emphasis.
Yes.
I get your point in relation to that kind of lifestyle as a minister of health.
Because same like how them there were some artists and things. I say when you go in a government, the farmer, are you going to politics, you go in a government, we supposed to see a resume. We're not supposed to know, say, well, them money are the money laundering, but when you turn a politician, nobody can touch you. You're affiliated with good people. And then you call that about gunman and this. Are you affiliated with sexual trafficking? Human trafficking, how much concubine you have your wife, and you have set some, you're not setting a standard. So when you want the Jamaican people look on you and set standard. You understand? This is what we are talking about. Because we can't tell the man them we say we have 5 wives and 6 women and how much people, and then you have lived their life, and then you are telling them be careful because HIV on the rise, and you put out advertisement and you have said do this, but you in that position, in that job. And then nobody must say asking a question, how that go? Because we look for everything, my brother. Everything, how that go? Yes, and that's what I ask.
I agree, there are vital points to look into. But as I said before, I wasn't even looking into those things.
Yes, because we have been looking at that, Because, when you have road model, people look upon you as a minister, you have to live away. You have to set example, but my brother, that people can follow. You understand? Nation look upon you. You are dealing with the health system now. Healthy lifestyle. And then you still promote market me as healthy lifestyle. A healthy lifestyle, you can't just run up and down and live certain life, neither it's not healthy neither. So me I say it will start from who sit down in that chair. You understand? So we look on it on a deeper level, Yes. Because that's why I asked the question. So overall, with all this payout for them, they make one payout. Although government from around the world give them much money and then give this $10,000 payout to couple people. What do you think about that after them lock down so much people and I say, should they the thing and what have you, lock down people, curfew?
First thing, this little 10,000 thing.
Yes.
Because persons are so poor. They think that 10,000 is big money for them. Not realizing that, listen, that 10,000, not care how they think is big. It can't last them too long. Because of the price. I hear that turkey neck, one of my favorite meals. Gone from what, $85 per pound to $310.
Whoa.
Remember, a loaf of bread now, the simplest loaf of bread is $450. When Andrew just took over, it was $150. times the price of bread has increased. Does the pay increase anywhere near to that?
But him used to nick out against these things, say, no, you know, people, and he carry a basket.
As I said, he's a super hypocrite.
Okay.
And he's a con man.
And him know.
And Jamaicans need to wake up.
And him know when the dollar devalue, what it gonna do to the economy and everything. And him say, I'm gonna stop it and everything.
Unless he's more stupider than I think he is. But at least he's supposed to have advisors who can tell him that no, this is not so. Unless the advisors getting paid and not giving him the proper advice. Okay. And next, which will also show up on his incompetence too.
Next thing what I want to ask about now, the commissioner of police. Why them keep on taking a commissioner of police? Like, all right, for instance, the prime minister have an advisor. He was a soldier. And then him turn him in a commissioner of police when I know nothing. I call him a Gugu Gaga. Call him a baby. Right? And then raise him pay 4.8 million when the other is a police and beat him. Never get 4%. They can't even get their money. Eh? What you really say about that? Because the man can't talk good neither.
If I'm a police officer, I would one day aspire to the head of my force.
Yes.
And if I'm seeing where, no care how much work I do, there's somebody outside who's going to come and head it. I head it for many years. It's going to demoralize me. I'm going to be demotivated to work. So you say sometimes it's some simple things you do, but it is clear that whoever calls that appointment doesn't understand. In other words, don't have much common sense. I suspect Andrew Wallace was the one who was the main person behind that appointment.
100%. Him same man.
So in addition to being a hypocrite and a con man, he lacks basic common sense.
Yeah, him adding on more things now. Hypocrite con man, basic common sense. So, yes. So this man now, him keep on Andrew again. Keep on the DPP. When I investigate nobody. And certain corruption and thing. I'm going somebody could get a youth and thing, but they should not go after nobody, like, you know. So him makes a stage, because she reach her age of retirement, you know. And him say him keep her around for 3 more years. Now you think Prime Minister is supposed to have these kind of, I not think that that's the truth. I not believe in that, you know. I believe in the office to run without these people can interfere in the office. Why you take on that?
Well, I agree with you that offices of that nature must not be
politicized. Yes.
And if anybody suspects that is being done, and we are not satisfied with the investigations that being done, we need to probably ask international help to look into these things.
Yes. Because in keep around
what is going on now, we need outside intervention.
Okay. So
and maybe as individuals, citizens, we need to clamor and to ask outside people to investigate it.
And
it has been done for other countries.
Yeah, them investigate. And it could you see them put in mechanism and then put in certain thing that a prime minister can come say, okay, I'm gonna keep on you. No. Yes. Judicial system you can't go touch. And you can't just say, hey, me want the man to turn my commissioner. No, this is more than dictatorship. And this is politically aligned. It just wrong. You understand? We shouldn't have a Google Gaga as a commissioner and I give police talking when they never do police work in their damn life. Him train as a soldier. You understand? Yes.
We understand. Not one day of police work. And you're the head of the police force?
Yes.
No, it doesn't.
No beat on foot.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. And then I mean, job creation with the people them and skill centers, because I watch more than one videos, you know, where him saying him gonna put in back that, you know. You understand? But nothing at all. What is about these things? Like the job creation, and him saying they're put in skill centers and all kind of thing, but I don't see nothing like that. What you say about this? For help, because
I don't see it either, but again, I suspect it's another act of him being a con man.
Oh. Okay.
Jamaicans need to wake up. I saying it over and over. Jamaicans are talking to you. Wake up.
So him himself, Andrew, what kind of grade did you give him for the first term and now him start back again? What kind of grade overall did you give Andrew?
A failing grade. Clear failing grade.
In every area.
Even if I try to be as lenient as possible, it's a clear failing grade. Anywhere near to even close to any passing grade. Clear failing grade.
Somebody just write up how much zero this couple zero me can't say how much zero, because they see what them enough. See what them enough. Them say like absence. They see what them plenty man fail. Everyone a write fail, and a person give them some zero seat long. You don't believe it like it gone back like the world will start. Yeah, man. Yes.
Why getting in touch with me? I was dealing with a banking issue for a time.
Yes.
I might have to go back to that. But listen now.
Yes.
If other persons won't tell you, and I'm sure a person said it, you are doing a great job to bring to light what is going on in Jamaica.
Yes.
Please continue.
Yes, my brother. Yes, man.
And I don't think you let anybody discourage you from what you're doing.
No, man.
Others
will follow.
Come aboard.
Yes, man.
And follow, and I hope others come and express their views on your station.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Because, you know, the Prime Minister himself tell you, when he was in your position, said, you must come and speak out and hold the government accountable. That's what I'm doing. Him say it. You understand? Say, if we hold the government accountable and when we speak up, you know, we have the powers to move. You know, move government and things. So we need to speak up. So, by his word.
And Jamaicans, I'm talking to the Jamaicans again. Do not be afraid of Andrew Holness or his agents. Face them straight on.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
All right, my brother. Respect.
Respect.
All right, later. Yes, man. Cool. Yes, man. That's Attorney at Law Charles Ganga-Singh. I'm not afraid of them neither, you know. No, man. I'm not afraid of them. And you have to have people like that to come up and come talk them mind and talk what them say and everything, you know. You understand? You know, and I one of the lawyer that for them can come and buy out and talk his mind as is. Yeah. And as me I tell him, as me I show him about the part with a matter of fact, make a show no. Make a just show no. Because if I can just show no right now. Make a show no. With the minister, when him says not none of your business, because if I have it right here. Because if I have it right, because if I can find it right here. Right? Him said not none of your business. Tough time. All right. So let's see if I can find it right also. Watch this.
Up first this evening, none of your business. Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton shuts down question from journalists on his marital affairs. Now, there have been a series of viral posts on social media this week about deeply personal allegations involving the health minister.
You were saying a while ago, Minister Tufton, that you really, appreciate the work that Market Me does and did. I think the question that Edmund wanted to ask was maybe not answered thoroughly. So I would just want to ask it more directly. Did you cheat on your wife with any of the princes?
No, Minister.
Hold on. No, let me answer.
Minister.
Let me respond. First of all, that's none of your business. And I would prefer you stick to questions around the operations of the ministry And just as I leave you to your private life, I'd like you to allow me mine. Thank you very much.
All right, so that web answer. People may tell us this a crap. That's a crap, right? You as a minister, you as the minister, right? You as a minister, you as a minister, right? Of health. Now we're dealing with, you remember, them say HIV and the rise in Jamaica. Minister of Health. Minister. Yeah, government, of health, for the country. Run the hospital and everything, and you promote health, lifestyle, and healthy living. And a person can ask if you cheat on your wife and market me because the money go to market me. And you say, none of your business and private life. Come on now. Come on now. Me can look upon the people like that. Let's say a person in a UK, him a film lady there, him have to step down to him munch up him label. Them put him lady in the office. Him give out the thing them in a L2, right? In a UK, don't him have to step down. And fire him. Understand? You have to lead by example. You have to lead by example. So you have wife and thing, but kind of STD and all kind of thing, them ask if you cheat and none of your business and lead my private business. You shouldn't have the position, you shouldn't have the post. It's simple. And you have some people, no, but they're not like that's why they start to Ganga-Singh. Because you have some people that see if the man live that way, so you have allowed some youth now with 4, 5, 6, 7 baby mother and kind of the kids and kind of baby mother. That mean, if somebody have something, it could have passed on back to a next person, all kind of things. You should have lead by example. You understand? This is how them take Jamaican people for food, and then you get up and you blame where I go and a man see I live a life and say, okay, I live with them, I can't go live it too. And next you say, okay, we'll look up on him and I do this and this is way him do. So we can do it. And yes, none of your business. Nobody know what accountable for nothing at all. We lose $85 million and you say, oh, I'm valid for money. When people can't buy even basic food, the money they could have share up between people. Understand? So these are the things that show Ganga-Singh. Yeah, none of your business. This stupid. It's very stupid. You understand? Very stupid. That's why we talk Charles Ganga-Singh and you hear him, even them not look on it that way, they may show him that way that you in a position, people look up on you, man. You have to have respect, man. You see me, I say, it can't be none of your business. About business, of course. So can you imagine now, we don't know, then you say, Minister Boy, they have to give him some big injection because he catch gonorrhea. I have some herpes or syphilis or something. Yeah? That not gonna sound right. You see me, I say, it don't sound right, man. It can't sound right. Foolishness. You say, a kangaroo government. Yeah? You have a kangaroo code. No government, no kangaroo government. Yeah, man, it's stupid. Not true, Trish. You're not stupid. Yeah? And a private life. So I'm not gonna say, because you see, when I come serve in the pub, when you serve in the public, that's when you retire and go back in your private life. But you serve the public, remember, it's not like you run a private business and then people are this and that. You remember, you in the public. People have to know if you're healthy or not. Same like president and prime ministers and members, like cabinet members and all these kind of people. People have to know. You see me, I say? Yeah, man, when I see you a snow, man. Yeah, man. There's a tail and I want to see you a sting, man. Yeah, man. You see me, I say? Some people now look through what me look through, because me look through the thing them deep, That's why them can't hold me, so look through the thing them very deep. I see them. Yeah, man, I want to hold them to account. The Prime Minister himself said this. Yeah, when he was the opposition, you for hold government accountable. And that me I do. By my own word. By your own word, sir. You see? So everything what you're saying, do with us point it out back. You talk about the phone bill and then all the shall come and when if me never make up the noise, you come and say, oh, him pay it back. Him have a wife of Florida, you say baby sick. Now people can get digital thing for 2,000 little and you get 1 month straight call. Unlimited call in the state and other places. And then you use a phone and when you look at $8 million your phone bill come to, oh, let me tell you this. If the man sit down on them phone for 24 hours a day, may I talk, Me attack 60 minutes make an hour, 24 hour make the day, and 365 make the year. 30, when the 1 month, and not so much. 30 or 31 days make the month. You cannot run up the phone bill that high. Impossible. Even if you pay $100 per minute, you know, just check it. Number one brains fast. I tell you, you can run $8 million. None of that. Same? It can't work. That means not be able to eat it, just leave on the phone for one month. It still can't reach $8 million. And then the Prime Minister says, okay, we cap it. Nothing else. Oh, and then we'll pay it back, but we don't see it. All they do is have more apartments, line themselves. The Prime Minister put out something at the Gleaner Sunday, value $192 million now. How much you know value? You vote in the Prime Minister. Now, for only they are in a party longer than that, you know, before him come and join party. How much you know value? You don't have a bank account. No, for only don't even value $100 right now. You don't have it. You don't have a bed, so it don't have no value. The mattress where you have no value. And the piece of sponge. That can't sell back, can't resell, nothing at all. But a man just come here and you are give him the work. And him just doing some pretty talk. And him value this money. You have to wake up. Me not take chat from them. Me not imply nobody and then me hungry. And I call them so I run behind them and make them disrespect me. It not work. Me not see it that way there, no. No, sir. No. You can't get no work from me. And you can't say you want to serve. But you turn a dictator in our country. It not work neither. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You see me I say? No, but them get burger. Yes, them need God and get burger and this our burger do. Come in if you have compare yourself to God, no, you're devil. You understand? Yeah, man. And the capital God that, you know. Capital Jody. Yeah, man. You see me I say? See? And then nobody must talk. And then you have the police now politicize. So when you talk, them run, come and we say, we move. When we attack, we don't want to in our way. As long as they not threaten nobody and them, that's what's the constitution. You're free for talking. The country I run down and run bad enough. You don't turn a blind eye. You come talk up and say, this is not what you did plan, and this is not never where you did that plan, and you say you're set. You say poor people for a big house. Me that just say we want poor people live comfortable and then work up themselves. Me that say poor people for a big house. If you have a big house now, you get rich. See? You understand? And the richness is an overnight thing. So if I tell you about richness overnight, and let me know how to do overnight to go get rich. Unless the latter you win and so much I win the latter one time. Impossible again. You see? You understand? If you win the latter, you get rich anyway. You understand? So poor people for a big house. And like some amount of money, then you get rich. I value much million or something. So poor people now have a big house really, you know. Rich people have big house. When you work it down, you have no money now and you get some fortune, what have you get rich. You better get rich in a month or what have you, but poor people now have a big house. If you have them validate, you get rich. And you see me I say? But them set for you get rich. I get wealthy. Nothing. More red tape. And the man sit down and talk foolishness, we know in it. That's why you see me if you talk to the liar. By the way, I may just start back think that just say something and he might come on, yeah, him just tell me something. Yeah man. Yeah man, cut me on live. Yeah, cut me on live, yeah? Yeah man, me on live. So yeah man, so Philip Powell. Him just talk and say yes. I think 7 o'clock, okay. Yeah, see me just tell him 7, yeah. So okay, yeah man. Yeah, it's looking okay, yeah man. Says 7 looking okay. So yeah, so one was say you know the host we want to talk to Philip Powell, listen, you know. Because the people that are waiting, people are calling me from Florida and all boat and I say, yeah, you know, Philip, yeah man. But through them in the day at the meeting yesterday. And when I talk to him, I feel whisper because them that talk on the mic and them thing there. And that's why me that show me say yes. See? So he say 7. So 7 when they hear him. You have to carry man, you know. And some people are telling me to carry on, some people from you I see me for carry them on too, you know. I'm going to carry on Richard. Richard, me need to talk to you, but I line up your thing them because the Dalvin case. You don't want to hear about that, don't it? Because we're not done with nothing, you know. Yes, man. Because you see, them put up on a pedestal. She the Speaker of the House. The third most powerful person of the House now. Speaker of the House. And a pedestal. Youth have all the documents and everything and show. No shame, no pride, nothing at all. The thing that could happen in some other country, some real country, Jamaica, paper country, man. You understand? Run by dictators. See? Yeah, man, to run by dictators, man. So, me want carry Flip Paul later. Talk to him. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, yeah, man. So, Mr. 7 look all right. Today, because them must see that they. We call it Henry Morgan House. You know, so I not call it no that thing, Henry Morgan House. So, you know, I wrap up early. So, we wrap up early, you know, so we live for 7, man. Live for 7. So, you know, so we think up, yeah? And Ganga-Singh will carry him back, you know, because you know him outspoken. He no hold back nothing either, you know. And I'm one of the liars, this where them can go run, go buy out, you know that. Me, very outspoken. We no hold back nothing. Yeah? All right. So, you know, just tune in, man. 7, we're up. My man G, we see you. Yo. All right. So later, yeah? All right. 7.